I'm Hunter. I am currently releasing music under Bloodredrose, but I mean, I've surfaced a few different times under a few different things, but one thing led to another, and they always ended up getting taken down by my own haste. But this one seems to be the one we're rocking with. Originally from Pittsburgh, but I'm kind of like everywhere. But we got a lot of cool shit coming up soon. Some cool collabs. Lots of stuff I'm really excited for. But
okay, that's cool, man. Yeah, I see. Under the name Bloodredrose, you only have one track attached to it. Do you have any? Is it your first time?
No.
Performing as Bloodredrose?
Okay. Performing under Bloodredrose, yes. However, for a long time, a little over a year, I was releasing more rap type stuff under Young Love, while also, so I've been in and out of a bunch of metalcore and deathcore bands for years. So I was doing that on the side while also focusing more on the heavier stuff. And then I eventually kind of gravitated towards this because there's more money in it. There's more stuff rolling with it. It's more standardized, I guess. But,
I see. Yeah, this girl Kayla says she's your biggest fan.
That's actually my sister.
Oh.
She'd be popping up everywhere, bro. Just ignore her. All of them, bro. Right. Whole gang, dude. We got an army, and we've got tracks coming with Michael Sativa, Drugsta. I'm trying to think. Sorry, bro. I blanked because I'm in North Carolina currently. Got a lot of shit going on.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah, we all vibing with it, dude.
That's cool, man. You looks like you have a whole squad behind you, a whole support system, and that's good to see, man. You need that in the music industry. It's hard.
Bro. Yeah, we all vibing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So who would you say is your biggest fan?
Oh, shit. I've had my homies Dan and Brandon behind me since like the whole fucking... Since the start. We started our first band like together, like us three, when we first started working together. It was probably like 3 years ago, but we were all doing shit before that. And we ended up meeting through that, and then it just kind of rolled. But
okay. So do they do music as well, or just
yeah, they were my bandmates for a really long time. Dan, he has a side project. It's more like lo-fi-ish. And then Brandon has like the whole synthwave type shit going. So yeah.
Nice.
And
so they're
we're all fucking like promoting under T6, which is how it grew so fast.
Hey, that's what's up. So they're all rapping, right?
See, Dan and like I said, Brandon's like synthwave, so it's like synthwave pop.
Synthwave. Okay, pop.
Dan's like lo-fi. But
lo-fi. He's a producer, pretty much.
Yeah.
But, hey, that's cool, man. You gotta show me them.
All right, yeah, bro. I'll have to send you some links. Neither of them actually have anything out, and we're kind of all working together to throw shit together to get out and put under like a collective EP almost. But
okay, so do you know who Fia Hild is?
Bro, they're just going off. I'm ignoring the chat currently. Like, I really don't care. Like,
you have a whole bunch of fans,
bro. We all chilling. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on currently.
Hey, man, you're popular.
We should have we had a few more homies saying they were going to join. No one has yet, I don't think. I don't know. I can't see shit. But.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So what motivates you as an artist? How'd you get started?
I started because it was all around me as I was younger. I had a lot of like friends with older brothers and shit that were into like all the metalcore and stuff. That's how I got started. Just hanging around them. You eventually catch around to it. I got my first guitar when I was like 5 or 6. And yeah, since then it's just been go.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. How so you got your first guitar. Do you still play guitar to this day, or
what did you say? My internet's being
oh, my bad. You still play guitar?
What's going on? Yeah,
okay.
I probably won't ever stop at this point. It's always just kind of been a thing. So, I mean, it'll always just kind of stay. Yeah.
Nice. So I noticed in that song that you have on your on Spotify that there's like a little guitar riff on there. Is that you playing? Or?
No, that actually, like, that beat wasn't us. That song was more done like out of spite. Like we were, I was like, one thing led to another. I was drunk. It was like 3 a.m, and I was like, "Fuck it, bro. We're going like actual." Because everything under Young Love, like we did have those types of tracks, but more of it was like Lil Peep, that type of stuff. So, and then it just kind of transitioned. I mean, still have a fucking fuck ton of different shit like lined up. So, yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. So who inspires you, speaking of like?
See, I try to stay away from words like that because I don't want to like pull shit away from other people. So, I try to like stay in my own lane, but like listening wise, lately I've been fucking with a lot of J. Cole, a lot of shit like that. So,
so like the conscious rappers.
I got a lot of like different shit though. It's like I'll go from like J. Cole to like some deathcore band to like like it's all over the place. So, like, you can't really put a tag on that. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty cool, man. I'm excited to see your future work, man. To see.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, we got some
inspiration.
Yeah, we have a tour lined up coming up. Not set in stone, but it's in the works, and we got some shit popping up here and there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, oh, nice. So where are you guys going to as far as the tour goes?
Everywhere. Because COVID fucked everything with everything. Like it was a big hit in the scene. So we're just trying to like regroup because there were some strings attached to On The Go, why it was released, when it was released, and how it was written and all that shit. So we just kind of dropped it. And we're like, fuck this. And now we're just regrouping and we're going to hit the ground fucking running.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think things are slowly but surely going back to normal. So I guess the music scene is.
There are festivals popping back up and stuff. More local shows happening too. So.
Oh yeah, I'm excited, man.
I think everyone is. We all like the whole team. We're just ready to get shit rolling again. But
I bet. How big is the team? Like how many people?
Kind of selective because I'm really picky with who I work with. It's like if I don't fuck with someone, I'm not going to work with them. So the main people I've been rocking with, homies Dan and Brandon, who we talked about earlier, and Andrew, who's been kind of always around, but I've never really worked with before. Started rocking with him more. He's a fucking wizard, quite frankly. That's like the only way to put it. He's a god. But yeah, we got talented. We got some heavy hitters out of Pittsburgh backing us currently.
Okay. Ooh, Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir. City of Steel. Yeah. No matter how far away I get from that place, will always be my fucking home. But
you know, Mac Miller's from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, bro. We got Mac. We got Wiz. We got people, bro.
Yeah. So, like, do they inspire like the music down there? Or?
You can see like the rap scene in Pittsburgh's kind of weird. It's like very segregated. There's my boy Michael. We have a track coming out soon. It goes fucking hard so far. But
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's like very divided within their scene. So you got like one area and then you have the other, and they don't really mix. So like you got like the half that's like Juice WRLD, Mac Miller type shit. Then you got like all the hard shit like Method, all that type of shit. It's very like it's segregated. There's a wall dividing everyone in the scene that like no one really knows why. They just follow it for some reason. So, but
I see. So like you could be the guy that breaks the wall, man. You could be
that's kind of the goal with what we're doing, because especially within like the metalcore scene, when you get into like stuff like that, no one like really fucks with anything other than their genre. So
exactly.
And like we have the support from the like core scene because we've all been in it throughout the fucking years, and then we have the people like what we've branched out to, like Michael, we got Drugstop up in Maine. He's a fucking homie too. He's a dog. So we're just trying to like combine everything, blur the lines a little more. I don't think you'll ever completely get rid of it because there's that part of people that thinks what they're into is the best. But like our goal is to like dwindle that down.
Hey, I believe you can do it, man.
Thank you, man. We gonna try out here. But
yo, so speaking of which, like, what's your dream collaboration?
Oh, bro, that's so hard. Especially since one of them was like kind of dangled in my face in a way. Really fucking hard. Because there's a lot of people that like I would love to, but like when it comes down to it, I know deep down there's some sort of confliction of style or something like that to where it just wouldn't work out like it does in my head. But all in all, I'd probably have to say Omen 13, only because like he can kind of like jump around a good bit, kind of keep up since we're going from hard fucking Ghostbane shit to like pop punk MGK dumbass shit. Like we're everywhere. We're just going. But
that's cool, man. I don't know who Omen is 13, right?
He was OG Schema Posse with Peep, Ghostbane, Jay Green. Actually, I don't know if he was ever officially in Schema Posse, but he was like around during that era. He was a phenomenal musician.
Your internet's cutting off, man. I can't.
Is it how I'm in fucking North Carolina in a parking lot currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we are not in ideal settings because I had to come down here. We had to handle some shit, but
oh, okay. Is it some music stuff or personal?
Yeah. That's why we're like kind of like on our toes because we got a lot of shit like ready and a lot of shit that's about to happen.
Okay, I got it, man. It looks like this meeting's at a bad time, but
I mean, there's never a bad time, bro. Just gotta do what you do. But
true that, man. You gotta make time for what you want.
Yes, sir. I agree. But yes, sir.
That's cool, man. So, do you plan on coming down here like to Texas or Dallas?
Yeah, actually, I was talking to someone about a Corpus Christi date, and I know if I'm in Corpus, I'll end up in Dallas. Like all those, I'll end up just doing like a small run down there. Which, like, I mean, we thought about even just starting with from Florida, going over to Texas, then up and back around to like wherever the fuck we end up. But we don't have anything like too solidified. But like, we're working on shows, and we have like the general line currently, basically. But
hey, man, if you're ever in Dallas, man, hit me up, man. I'll definitely
that's a bet, bro. I'm not sure if he did shows in Dallas or there, because there was like two promoters we were giving contact info for, and we just kind of hit them up and said to put us wherever, whenever, and we'll be there. So you never know. We're kind of just waiting them to tell us when we're going to be there. So
hey, yeah, when you get that date, man, like let me know. Like I said,
all right, that's bets, bro. That's bets.
I'll be down there.
Bet.
Yeah. So, have you performed lately? Have you gotten any performance since before?
The last show I did was like right before COVID got like bad, like because there was like a show, and then they also did the live stream festival, which was like some big international thing. It was pretty dope.
Nice.
That was the last show I did. That was like a long ass time ago. And before that, like last like full blown live show I had, like it wasn't even a full show. A spot with someone I know's band, so we're just kind of waiting for the right time now because I'm itching, man. There's that like itch you get after going so long without a show. It's wild, but
I feel you, man. Oh dang, I want to experience that, man. So
yes,
like, do you have any memories of your first show? Like,
oh my god, my first show. That was a while ago. I'm trying to. It was like a MySpace night cover show, and they still have them at that particular place. And they went every weekend, and fuck, I don't even know how. I was young. I was really young, and I'll never forget because the last song was shit. What is it? It was something by Chelsea Grin. I can't think of the name right now. I can hear the song, but I can't think of the name. But it was by Chelsea Grin. It was the last song, and I like tripped on the mic cable as I was like walking like to the other side of the stage, and it will always just be the most like painful thing I've ever experienced. But
that must have not been fun, especially for your first show.
No, it was bad. It was bad. Like I fell probably like 8.5 feet like onto my face, like off of the stage. It wasn't like that, but like it was to the point where I was like, I might just lay here until like they scoop me up, throw me out of the venue, and let me die. I guess I don't know. Like I was young, I was probably like fucking 11, but
dang, how long have you been doing this, man?
Shit, I was young. Like I know the first show I ever like local show I ever went to. Probably like 9.5 or 10. It was at the Smiling Moose in Pittsburgh. It's to this day probably one of the best shows I've ever been to. It was sick.
Dang. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
You've been doing this since a young age, so
oh my god,
you're
yeah,
seasoned at
got
this.
that. Yeah, sir. But I mean, it is what it is. Experiences and everything. But
yes. Yeah, that's awesome. So, have you ever been like in a concert where like everyone knows like the lyrics of your song and
there was
sing
one
along with you?
There was one. It wasn't like a full song, and it was the chorus. So I don't know if that counts because that's supposed to be like the catchy part, but it was a very like gratifying. And I've had like a handful of people like scream shit. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. And then like there, like you get the like chants going. Then there's that like just I don't know. Energy is something that's really weird at shows because you have to first get used to reading it in order to know exactly what's going on. Because like you get a room full of people, it's easy to get overwhelmed. So you get used to keeping your cool, and then after that you command it. So, and with all the COVID shit, like there's just no way to get that energy without live shows.
That's right, man. Because now, like I think nowadays people do like virtual concerts, but it's just not the same, right?
Yeah, I played it. I played that one. I played one before it. It was even before COVID. I don't even know why they did it virtually. And I've attended a few since COVID hit, and it's nowhere near the same. I'm honestly not really about that because I just feel like if I'm going to sit in my own time and listen to like a music, then why not listen to the recorded version? So it's like how it's meant to be heard.
Yeah.
Although that's also very subjective because some bands I feel like are better when they play live. So
for me, it's a hit or miss for me because like when it's live, some artists they know how to perform their songs live.
Yeah.
But
and I feel like a lot of what that comes down to is people like get in their heads like, I know the words, I'm going to be fine. But when like the time comes, first off, you get on stage, you're hot because of the lights. You have to move around to some degree. It just doesn't feel natural even just standing there. And you get the crowd, and that kind of factors in a weird level of pressure that a lot of people, like I've seen people crack under. Like I've watched people, like even I've puked immediately after shows. So
wow.
Like I've seen people like lock their knees and shit, like pass out. So a lot of it takes some work, and a lot of people just don't want to put the work in. So
I feel you. Yeah. So if I were if I were about to do my first show and I was like nervous, what advice would you give me?
Honestly, if you can get past the first like 45 seconds, you're going to be completely fine. The first like minute is always the worst. Also, like whether you do sound check before your actual set or if you're doing it right before your set, like having to do sound check in front of like a crowd is the most like intimidating thing ever because unless you've been doing it, like you don't know what to say. So like, especially with like metalcore, it's a big thing. People will walk up to the mic, whisper, like check a few times and think it's good. Then they start screaming and it's super loud. And they sound like shit because of it. So.
Okay. So Do most shows let you like mic check before it starts?
Oh,
Or?
most of them most of them do. A lot of times, like they'll have a backline for drums or whatever, especially with metalcore, and then they'll sound check whatever band or vocalist right before they go on.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have to wrap it up because we're running out of time. But one last question for you.
Yes.
So if your music was a flavor of ice cream, what would it be?
Oh fuck. It'd probably be like it'd be black raspberry.
Black raspberry.
Yeah. Yeah, black raspberry.
Why's that?
It's like it's common, but it's not common. Like a lot of people like it, but not a lot of people love it. But it's solid. You know what I mean? It's all about that, bro.
Yes.
Yes,
that's
sir.
right. Yeah, so like you're a pretty solid guy, pretty much.
Musically, like it's all well rounded. That's one thing we all take a lot of pride in is the quality because On the Go was recorded in a little less than under 45 minutes. So like,
wow,
we can just like spit shit out. It's like we're not lacking quality wise anywhere. So that's like our biggest flex. Yeah. Thanks, bro. What did you think of the track?
It's nice, man. It's nice. You have a different like. I can definitely see you in like a harder like a metalcore song or like a street a punk rap song like XXX type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Also, do you have any questions for me?
Trying to rack my mind right now. How's growth with it? Because like I remember seeing a Senate, you guys were at like 200 followers, and then you just kind of shot up. Do you guys have any future plans for more promotion or TikTok?
Shit. We want in 6 months we plan to have a concert, like a live concert.
Oh, that's
where we showcase our artists and other artists.
That is sick.
Yeah, if you ever want to stop by, man,
I am so down. Like once you guys get a date, shoot me it. Now we'll make something work.
For sure, man. Yeah,
all right, bro.
Definitely let you know. All right, man.
All right,
Thank
dog.
you for popping up, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Take her easy.
Right. Take it easy, man.
Later.
Bye.
Later.